Remember, 80% of your body is water. The cells in our body needs a lot of water. You have to hydrate your whole body. A minimum is 8 glasses. If you could drink more, better. During the summertime, I would suggest at least 12 glasses of water because your kidney is working a lot faster there. During the wintertime, it's cold, you're not going to the bathroom as much, let's go down to 8 glasses of water. But minimum, 8 glasses of water a day. My name is Jonathan Busan. I'm a medical doctor. I grew up in New York all my life, since the age of 2. That's why I usually say I was born and raised in New York. Come from Hispanic parents and French parents, and a little tiny bit of background in Chinese as well too. But basically, all my childhood growing up, I was always with Asian culture. I did martial arts for over 50 years. I trained both discipline, Chinese Hung Gar and also Taekwondo for 50 years. And the Shaolin Hung Gar, I did it for only 16 years. But one of the most things that interested me was that both instructors, they both were Oriental doctors. And I said, you know what? I come from a family of physicians in my family. My dad, rest in peace, he used to be a doctor too as well. And I said, I want to become a doctor one day, but I also want to be able to treat people in both areas, Eastern and Western. But I said, traditionally, I went to school. I went to New York. I graduated as a pre-med medical student. I did all my schoolings. And then when it came the opportunity to travel to China, that's when my eyes opened up to alternative medicine because I trained in Beijing, in one of the hospitals in Beijing where they did both Eastern and Western medicine. And you actually were able to capture and see how people will come in for a certain illness, and then all of a sudden they'll go into the Eastern medicine and start doing acupuncture, herbalism, and everything. So we trained in that, and that was fascinating to me. And I said, that's what I want to be able to do. So by able to apply both technology is the best of both worlds. It's like having both sides of the coin, tails and heads. So when I heard about LifeWave, it made a lot of sense to me. When I came across this new technology, it was like a light bulb. It lit up in me and said, wow, this is what I've learned all my life. And now I'm able to integrate all my knowledge into one. Why? Because when you have something as simple as this, a little thing that you put like a band-aid, so to speak, on your body, what it's doing is actually working on your meridians. And if you know, in Chinese medicine, we do everything with the meridian channels. And when you apply this and you leave it for 12 hours in your body, it's stimulating your body to do what it's normally supposed to do. And start auto-healing yourself naturally, little by little, so eventually you'll get rid of any challenges you may be facing, using your own body heat to stimulate your meridians to allow your body to heal itself naturally. And I love that about it.